Hi guys, and welcome to LC Wellness Wednesday. I'm Ausra Radcliffe, board certified naturopathic doctor and digestive health professional. First of all, I want to thank you for watching my video, because if you are here, that means you are committed to your health. And I'm very passionate about sharing the message of health and wellness. I'm very passionate to help you to live your life to its fullest, happy, healthy, and energetic. Let's dive into today's topic. Today I want to talk about weight loss and how to lose weight fast and right. Now you might think, I'm going to talk about some magic pill that will help you lose weight. Definitely not. First of all, I'm not a believer that there are any magic pills out there. Second of all, even if there are some weight loss pills, I'm not saying there are not. There are, but I believe that they actually cause more damage on your body and organs than they do any good. In order to lose weight, listen, there's a magic pill. Move more, eat right, and sleep well. So how do you do that? It's easier said than done, isn't it? Well, let's talk about each of these topics a little bit. Sleep well. Why do we need to sleep? Well, that's when our bodies regenerate itself. And guess what? Good news. By you sleeping a little bit extra, you actually could improve that weight loss. So make sure you go to bed on time. Do not linger in front of that TV or phone, because sleeping is very important. When we don't sleep well or we don't sleep enough, what happens next day? We walk around because looking for something to eat, something that will give us energy, because our body is craving energy. So usually where we get that? We walk around looking for maybe some candy or extra cup of coffee, and we know how bad candy is, but we just can't stop because our bodies are craving energy. Coffee will disbalance your hormones eventually, so again, we cannot have too much of that. So do not look for that pick me up, rather sleep more. Then exercise. Again, unless you move more, you can't lose weight. There's the reality of that. So what kind of exercise do I do? Well, first of all, in the morning, first thing what I do, I get out of bed and go for at least small walk. For one, I love being outside. I love listening to birds chirping. It helps me wake up faster. That sun rays hit my eyes, stop making melatonin. And like I said, I just love starting my metabolism that way. Now, if I don't have a time, let's say you say, I don't have a time, I have to get up super early, I have to go to work. Well, find time in the day where you can do some resistance training. Because the reality is this: if I have to pick or choose, do I do cardio or do I do resistance training? I will hands down choose resistance training, because guess what? The more muscle you have, the more fit you are, the more calories you burn. There are studies that even say that while cardio is burning calories as you're doing it, resistance training, lifting, burns calories up to 36 hours extra calories after you're done exercising. So that's great news. So I love doing resistance training. If I don't have time for both, I will go for that. So we talked about your water intake. Let's dive into diet now. Now, I am a big believer that low calorie diets do not work. Now, I'm not saying they're not gonna help you lose weight. They will, but guess what? Your body is a very adaptive machine, which means it will adapt to the amount of calories you give them. So I'm talking about these 1,000 calorie a day diets, 1,200 calorie a day diet. Your body will adapt. So if it will adapt, that means next time you want to lose weight, you have to keep cutting your calories. No, that's not how it works. I'm a big believer that it's more important where the calories are coming from, whether they're coming from something processed or they're coming from whole foods. Because just think about that. You can sit down and eat a bag of chips, bag of candy easily. Actually, you can eat bag and go for another one. Whereas if you sit down, you eat a big piece of steak, can you keep eating steak and wanting more? No, at some point you feel full and that feeling of satiety comes. So here's one thing you need to know: that fat will not make you fat. It actually will give you feeling of satiety, because Good fats are good for you, right? Where are they coming from? They're coming from your fish, they're coming from your meat, coconut oil, avocado, those are good fats. So I will make sure that I will not skip my protein in fat and fat in my meal. I will not have a lot, but I will have protein and fat in my meal. I'll also fill up on fiber. So anything that is green color is usually very low in calories, like celery, cucumber, kale, spinach, arugula. So like I will make a big plate of salad and we'll have don't need, like I said, much protein, but like your hand size of like fish, meat, you can eat nuts, eggs, whatever protein choice you have. And because I'm filling up on salad and only have a small portion of calories, I tend to eat about every 3 to 4 hours. Now, some people say, hey, so what's about breakfast? It's the most important meal of the day. Is it? Well, breakfast means break fast. So I heard that the slogan created that breakfast is the most important part of the day is created by cereal companies. Now, I think of cereals as one of unhealthiest breakfasts to have out there. So how do I break my fast? Well, I get up, I have my 16 ounces of room temperature water, and I go for a walk. Guess what? Just waking up your metabolism by walking, that breaks that fast, right? So water, walk, and then I will have my first meal probably around noon. I get up around 6. So here's the reality. We eat way too long of a window, too many hours a day. So whichever meal you have to skip, I don't think it really matters, but do not eat more than 6 to 8 hours a day. That's absolutely maximum because we just literally exhaust our digestive system. Now, there are also a couple other things that you could do. Spice up your life. Do not forget that spices, they actually improve the metabolism, especially some of the stuff like cayenne pepper, black pepper, ginger, those warming spices. When I eat my soups, I make sure I put quite a bit of cayenne pepper, and after you're done eating, you're sometimes even like sweating because it boosts your metabolism. So make sure you use your spices. I even have I believe, video posted on how to make a fat burning drink with just fresh lemon juice, cayenne pepper, and a little bit of honey. Like you can make that kind of drink. It will help you to boost that metabolism. Also, I love using cinnamon. Cinnamon is my go-to spice. I put it in my coffee, I put it in my smoothies, because cinnamon helps you balance glucose, right? So the more balanced your glucose is, the less cravings you have. So now, I hope these tips will help you lose weight fast, but also some people say, hey, do I even need to lose weight, right? Well, guess what? I'm a big believer that being overweight, being obese, is just related to so many health issues that you cannot afford not to lose weight. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. There are more to come. Click on my channel, subscribe, and follow me with my videos. Have a wonderful day. Let's go out for that great walk.